In People We Meet on Vacation, we play Poppy and Alex.
Characters created by Emily Henry, who is here with us today.
It's very rare that you get to interrogate your creator, but we're gonna do that right now.
How did you choose the names Poppy and Alex?
Ooh. I knew their characters so deeply before I knew their names, and so I knew Poppy had to be vibrant and kind of unique, and I was thinking about her parents, and they're sort of, you know, they're a little bit zany.
Ta-da!
And she's kind of just been built in a lab to be herself, whereas Alex is like kind of always looking toward the outside and everything around him, being like, who am I supposed to be, trying to figure that out. I needed him to have a name that Poppy would think, this is a really boring guy. It sounds like such a generic name, and then you get to know him and you're like, well, he's not just Alex, he's Alex Nilsson. Like there's something like special and specific about him, like all Alexes out there.
Vacation Alex is alive and well.
What advice would you give to someone who is secretly in love with their best friend?
Oh my gosh.
So
There's
messed up.
people watching.
Yeah,
This
no
is very
pressure.
important.
Here's the thing. I do think it's good to let it sit for a little bit because I think when you have a close friendship, those lines can be blurred. And if this is someone you want in your life forever, that is something you have to weigh really heavily. And like, I think it's okay to sit with it for a while. I don't think you need to rush and be like, hey, I think I'm in love with you.
And you want to make sure it actually is love.
Yes,
because it could just be a moment.
It could be a moment, and moments happen between friends.
Feelings where it's like, actually it's just like trust and support that you're
Yes,
feeling.
like I love you, but not in that way. You know, you have to weigh, are you okay with the risk? This is kind of the deal with love. Are you okay with the risk of losing this person for the chance to have something even more intimate and something lasting with them? And you have to weigh that choice carefully and then do it. I don't want to be responsible for anyone's friendship breakups.
No, that was a good answer. I feel like that was sort of,
Yeah, it was sort of a non-answer. It's like, follow your heart.
Poppy and Alex are both blonde in the book. Well, Alex is Sandy.
Yeah.
How do you feel about us both being brunettes in the movie?
Great. The reason that Alex and Poppy are both blonde in the books is because the book before that, the characters were both brunettes. And I was like, I can't write every single book with all brunette cast. You guys have changed how I see the characters anyway. So when I read it, again, if I reread it ever, I think I'll see you anyway.
Really? That's
Yeah.
actually crazy.
Yeah,
cool.
I don't care as long as they feel like the characters, and you guys so clearly felt like the characters in your first chemistry read together that I was on board and I knew the readers would be too, and they are, by the way.
Did we, Tom and Emily, bring any surprising characteristics to Poppy and Alex that you didn't imagine when you wrote the book?
Yeah, I mean, I think just seeing you guys deliver your lines, it's like the jokes, the sweet moments, all of it, even the stuff that is word for word dialogue from the book sounds different than how it sounded in my head. But that's like the cool thing about an adaptation, because like I said, you guys changed the characters forever for me. They're so much realer now.
Oh no, we're just friends. Platonic travel companions. People We Meet has an iconic book cover. How often do you judge books by their covers?
Always. It's not
I know.
fair. Someone needs to recommend me a book before I buy into it. But if I go to the library or a bookstore, like obviously, unfortunately, for better or for worse, covers are what are gonna grab me.
Eat with my eyes,
Yeah.
as they say.
yeah. Do they say that? I should have gotten to ask you things.
Nope, that's not.
Yeah, that's not
we
it.
have the
We're good,
colors.
we're good.
I know.
So yeah, that's it. No questions.
No
for us.
questions.